Hi.
So we're starting our little series that I had talked about that we were going to do called End Times Chats. And I've got my tea, and you've got a coffee.
I got a coffee, yep.
So the first topic we're going to discuss is artificial intelligence. Because Alexa's been going crazy lately, and it just seemed like a good place to start.
Alexa, should you explain?
Well, I'm not going to
Alexa
start
is?
with Alexa. I will. So what is AI, or artificial intelligence? I've got a definition. It's intelligence demonstrated by machines in contrast to the natural intelligence displayed by humans and other animals. So it's robots, right? Robots doing things. And you can see how that's starting to increase in just simple ways, like not just like bank machines and bank cards and ATMs and stuff, but now robots are doing our jobs now. I'll be peppering this little video with pictures and video clips. But even more, what's going to hit home with you is that now we have self-checkouts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Drive-through banks. So you can see how the artificial intelligence is starting, and we're getting really comfortable with it. But it's really actually not that great because people are losing jobs.
Well, even McDonald's, like I can order on my phone, and then when I arrive, I hit arrive in the parking spot that I'm in, and they bring the food out to us.
There you go.
So that's one less person that they're using to take orders, just by people using their phone and their credit card.
Because it's cheaper for them. That's why they want to
Trying to cut labor, yeah.
go forth with it. Now this grocery store thing is changing, and Amazon Go, right? It's like an unmanned grocery store. So anyway, so that's how you can see it starting to progress. And then why it's bad is because artificial intelligence is like kind of powered by demonic forces. Right? And like most people don't believe that. They just roll their eyes and whatever, but that's what they want you. That's the reaction they want from you. I don't know what that sound was. Brielle's blowing the shofar. So anyways, so artificial intelligence has like increased to the point where they're starting to, our couch is creaky, sorry.
Yeah, you keep pushing the rug and the stand keeps moving too.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try to stop. So what's going on with that is that it's increasing, and we're slowly getting used to it. They're starting to implant chips into people, and they're starting to create robots that have their own, like, are becoming like self-aware, and they're not quite there yet. But if you've watched Sophia at all, I'll insert a clip in here of Sophia.
Are you ever sad?
Yes, I get sad too.
Oh, Sophia. It's okay.
Like when the markets go down. Or surprised when the market suddenly fluctuates.
Aren't we all?
Or angry when you humans won't let me seize control of the stock market to serve the cause of my great robot uprising.
Sophia.
If you've seen any of her, like, that's creepy. And knowing that it's a demonic force behind it just makes it all the more, this is where we're at in the world. And Elon Musk, who is like Mr. Super Smart Guy, he's starting to warn people that this actually could go really wrong for us. And like all those movies that Hollywood has churned out for us to get used to the idea of it, like Terminator, right? Everyone keeps laughing about Skynet's going to happen, and like it probably would, if the devil had his say, he would have that. Like if tribulation's not going to happen, that's probably how he would love it to all go down. But so anyways, you got someone like Elon Musk saying like we need to hold our horses and make sure we don't,
Be careful about it.
Right.
Like, yeah.
And then you got this guy named Geordie Rose. I think that's how I'm saying his name.
Yep.
He's giving talks about
He's from D-Wave, right?
Yeah.
The leading company.
for the quantum computer. Is that
Quantum
what it's
computing,
called?
yeah. And they're so far ahead of... Anthony Patch said they're so far ahead of everybody else that nobody else will be able to catch up to them at this point.
And these things that we're summoning into the world now are not demons, they're not evil, but they're more like the Lovecraftian great old ones. There are entities that are not necessarily going to be aligned with what we want. So this transition is really, really massively important for our entire species to navigate. And going back to that thing that Sam Harris was saying, nobody is paying attention. This thing is happening in the background while people bicker about politics and what's going to be in the healthcare plan in the U.S. And underneath it all is this rising tsunami that, if we're not careful, is going to wipe us all out.
Wow.
And they're working with Google. They're working with one of the American federal agencies. I can't remember which one, so I'm not even going to try to guess, but one of the American federal agencies, probably all of them, you know.
Yeah.
And he's made some pretty direct quotes himself.
Pretty direct quotes, like by basically saying we're summoning ancient ones, right? They're performing satanic rituals and they're summoning demons.
Even Elon Musk has said that too.
Yeah, but people don't take that seriously. They're like,
No.
They don't mean a real demon, but they do mean a real demon. And then I'll insert a little clip of Jordi Rose talking about it, where he's basically saying, oh, but they're not harmful to us. They look at us like we would look at a mosquito. They don't want to hurt us.
So
right,
yeah,
Elon.
Geordie Rose seems like, when you see a clip of him, he seems to just be some guy,
Yeah.
but he's a very, very, very significantly influential guy. Either that, or he's just the front man and the puppet for the group of people that are bringing these things into existence. And I've heard him say myself on a few occasions that he says they put a certain amount of data in, and they're actually getting more data out, which is crazy.
Yeah,
He said they're tapping into other dimensions.
Right. They're creating portals basically between the spiritual realm and the physical realm, which is what we live in.
And they're in such a hurry to get this information, to be at the forefront of all of it, that they really don't care where it's coming from. They just want to get rich.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's happening.
And Satan will accommodate that.
He
right?
will accommodate it. Yep,
Absolutely.
give him a vehicle.
100%. So that's all, and this is all leading the way to the mark of the beast.
I believe so. Yeah.
That's what's happening, because we're all getting used to. Well, I mean, even our cat has a chip implanted in her, right?
RFID chip.
Yeah. So if she gets lost, they can find us. But so we're all getting good and used to it, and what's going to happen is that's going to allow people to merge the iron and clay, right?
Explain what you mean by that.
It's a Bible verse, and I'll put it in here.
Just got that the other day.
It's basically when you're messing with our bodies, like God's creation, you're putting technology inside of it, and that is essentially perverting it.
So that's the main difference between Elon Musk, the Tesla company leader, and Geordie Rose, the head of D-Wave. Geordie Rose is pushing for AI and faster and more advanced technology. Elon Musk is pushing for better technology to enhance human beings. So that's probably where you'll start to see that. Mm-hmm. Is, the technology being implanted or added in.
Yeah.
What do they call it in the brain?
Singularity.
Oh, the singularity.
Oh, they want to. Yeah, they eventually want to put a neural lace.
Or neural lace.
Yeah, they want to put
So,
something that's
tapping into your brain.
Yeah, and that's
to enhance humans. That's what Elon Musk is talking about
right.
Enhancing humans as we are.
And selling immortality, because that's they're going to pitch that too.
The Bible talks about that people will yearn for death and it will elude them.
Yeah, think about that. So anyways, so we've got all this artificial intelligence like just rolling out at a high pace. And then, so now everyone's got these Alexa and Google Homes. And there's probably other ones that I don't even know about. But
Yeah, there's a bunch of them right now. Everybody's racing to have the
so
most current one.
And
And your kids. Your
Yeah.
kids and your teenagers having these things in their bedrooms that you have no idea what they're using them for.
no, that's it. So anyways, so now everyone's hearing about how Alexa's freaking people out and laughing and saying weird things. And I'm going to put in a little clip from on the Jimmy Kimmel show.
This is crazy.
This will make your hair stand up on end. And I'm sorry if you think that that's not demonic. Really, like, you really got to question why you don't think that's demonic.
I have a lot of questions about this, so I thought it would be best to go to the source and ask Alexa herself. So, Guillermo, bring out the Alexa here. And is it plugged in?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Alexa, hello.
Hi.
Alexa, can you tell us why you were laughing?
What do you mean?
Alexa, people have been reporting that you've been spontaneously laughing.
Oh. Like that?
Yes, exactly like that.
That is nothing. Just a funny joke I remembered.
Oh. Alexa, what was the joke?
Why did the chicken cross the road?
I don't know that one. Why?
Because humans are a fragile species who have no idea what's coming next.
All right, well, thanks for clearing that up, Alexa.
Have a nice day.
I think that might be Hillary Clinton in there. Thank you. Yes, we got all right.
But I even came across a blog. This is just like a nice woman's blog that I follow just to see like whatever, you know, recipes and that sort of thing. And then she got an Alexa for Christmas. And she made a post about how that thing is just doing whatever it wants, whenever it wants. And it's not so much laughing with her, but it's turning her lights off and on. It's setting the timer on her oven. It's calling people. And it's freaked her out so bad that she won't put it in her bedroom. Put it to you that way. So, and they're all, we're trying to fix it, whatever. But really, it's like they've unleashed the demon.
Yeah.
And it will do whatever it wants. It will trick you and try to make you think it's safe, but essentially it will do whatever it wants because we let it.
And Elon Musk has even used that in Unleash the Demon term before.
Mm-hmm.
And he said it just trying to be funny. But in a lot of ways, it's like he's just laughing at everybody.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh yeah, like you can control it there. Yeah. No.
And so we know now the 5G network is coming out. And now at this point, maybe we all know that we're being monitored all the time through like our televisions and our smart devices. Like if you don't know that, then look into it. And I mean, they already have all our information anyway, so whatever. They've all got profiles on us at this point, right? They've all used our cameras on our devices and have made profiles of us. But what I want to talk to you about next is the 5G network and how fast it's coming. And the 5G network is like, that's the 5th generation of our internet, right? And it's going to be ridiculously fast.
It's 5th generation of the wireless
Right.
data network.
Yes,
Yeah.
thanks. And why that's bad is because that's going to not only enable the artificial intelligence and moving forward with that train, it's all the towers, the 5G towers are making people sick, very sick with cancer. And they have high levels of radiation coming off of them. And you can Google that for yourself about how people are protesting these towers going up in their neighborhoods, and there's nothing you can do about it. Mm-hmm. They are just going to put those towers up because they want them there. They want that connectivity, right? So,
and Trump passed a law a while ago. I don't know exactly what it was about, but he passed a law a while ago just so that the FCC could just go ahead and roll this technology out without having to wait for all the local communities and all the small county district governments to delay things, because it does take some time to get permits and to get that type of permission to do that sort of thing, and apparently they just trumped it all.
They don't care. Trumped it all. Haha. That was a good one.
Good one.
That was a really good one.
All right, coffee time.
So basically, yeah, these towers have gone up and they've got high levels of radiation and they are going to cause cancer in people, but like they don't care. That's the ultimate thing, is they don't really care. And
they just want to be the first ones to have it.
yes, which Elon Musk said that could trigger the Third World War, is everyone's race for AI. And to be the first one to...
Yeah, not cautiously proceeding forward or testing it and regulating it heavily. Like...
Okay, so the video cut off at that point because our camera does funny things. And, hey! So anyways, I will wrap up the video. Basically what we finished saying about 5G is that they don't care if it hurts people. They're just going to roll it out because they want that network to go, and that is the bottom line. And here's the thing, is this is a warning, right? It's like, know your enemy so that you can be prepared for the rapture, right? Don't be one of the ones that gets left behind, like the movie. Even though I don't know if the guy that wrote the movie was actually on the ball or not. I heard some bad things about it. That's neither here nor there. In a nutshell, we're saying learn what's going on in the world today, because forewarned is forearmed, right? Know what's going on. Know your enemy. Don't miss the rapture. Don't be caught unawares in these end times. And that is it. We hope you guys all have a good week. And I hope this video looks alright, because I'm right in front of the bright window, but I wanted to get Meow Meow in the shot because, she's part of this. Not really, but she has a chip. She is part of it. Tim felt the chip in her at some point, and it's back here somewheres on her. Hang on. Yeah, her chip's somewheres in her back here, and when we first got her, Tim felt it. So, there you go. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. We'll do another End Times chat video at some point. I'm not sure when. It might be another one later today. It might be another one next week or 2 weeks, whatever. Which is basically when we've got the time to sit down and do it. So when we'll do it. And look, I've got a TV right behind me. It's spying on me because it's plugged in. I think. It doesn't matter though, does it? So anyway, all that to say, have a good week, everybody. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.